What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bulbull Thakker and today we are going to do day 2 of our challenge of trying to do a pull-up in 45 days. Before we start, let me give you some extra information that you may or may not need. But anyway, so the point being, I've had an extremely shit day in all terms. Physical health, shit because it's my first day of period, and plus I'm extra sore from yesterday's workout. Like the soreness has already kicked in. I know it must have kicked in for you as well if you have done the workout with me yesterday. If you haven't, go straight to that video. Anyways, since we are having this conversation, all that I want to say is we are going to have both good and bad days, but that does not mean you give up on your routine. Good days, bad days, whatever it is, just shut up and show up, because time keeps changing. Good times go away, bad times go away. What should not go away is your focus on yourself. So that's it for today. Let's get into our routine. It's going to be a similar structure, which is going to be warm up, which will have some mobility workouts. Then we'll get into the workout, and then we are going to do the stretching. The body part that we are going to be focusing today is shoulders. We also don't want to take away focus from the smaller muscle groups, but we are going to be mindful to not go extra heavy on other muscle groups, because if we are fatigued at any point, that means it's going to impact our goal of trying to unlock a pull-up. So no ego lifting. Please do not go beyond a certain limit where you start feeling extremely tired. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Chalo. We are doing shoulders. What we are going to now do in the warm-up is shoulder taps, and two things that you need to keep in mind. Your shoulders, your elbows and your wrists need to be in one straight line. And when you're doing the shoulder taps, do not move your waist from side to side. Keep your core stable in one place, plank, and go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can't do this, get on your knees. Make sure that your head, your hip and your knees in one straight line, and do this. Pause, pause, pause. Okay, so you're going to do 10 reps and we are going to do 3 sets of this. Let's go. I can feel the heat already. So now we are going to do pike to plank as our second exercise. Again, 10 reps and 3 sets is what we are targeting for. Keep in mind, when you're going into the pike, it's a proper pike in the sense that you are stretching max, your legs are straight. I'm going to show you the position. Let's get into it. So you start with a pike, which looks something like this. You must have heard of this pose also as the downward dog pose in yoga, right? So when you're in the pike, from here you push into a plank, which should look like this, a straight line. Again, you get back into the pike and get into the plank. So we are going to do 10 of these. Awesome. So now the next exercise is plank up and down. Again, we are going to do 10 reps of it and 3 rounds. And isme again you have to keep two things in mind. What is happening to me? I think my mind is somewhere else. But you need to be here. I need to be here. So let's get to it. Anyways, get into plank. Now one thing to keep in mind is plank means plank. You should not go like this. Just be here. Now when you go down, also maintain your plank and come up like this. Don't like shake your hips a lot. Thoda sa hoga, but not a lot, which means your core engagement is still there. Anyways, let's get into the 10 reps. If you cannot do this, get on your knees, hips in. So make sure that your head, hips and knees is in one line. And This is what you're going to do. Down, up, down, up. Make sure that when you go down, it's not like this. Still like this, one straight line, and up. Okay? Let's get to it. That was 10. 10 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago, I was telling you about how bad a day I was having. And just after a good warm up, I feel better. I feel grounded, like I'm not feeling like my world is crashing, which I was feeling a few minutes ago. So if any of y'all is having that kind of a day, I hope this warm up does that for you. If it does not, stay tuned for the whole workout. It will do it. And if you are having a good day, then you are going to have like even more energy and more happiness. So keep doing it. And let's go. So now we are going to do seated shoulder press. I'm using 8 kgs. Make sure that your elbows is not like this. It's like this. And when you press it up, it's parallel. And that's it. It's done. Don't join it like I just did. Keep it parallel to maintain the tension. Ten reps, 3 sets. Let's go. So this is what we are going to do, and we are going to do 10 reps, 3 sets. I don't know if you can hear me because there is music right playing above my head. Let's do it. We are going to do face pull. I don't know if you can hear me or not. So what we are doing is a face pull. The whole idea is basically you twist your grip inward and you pull it towards your face, as the name suggests. We are going to do 10 reps, 3 sets. Let's go. Try and take a pause at the end. Here. So now what we are going to do is front raises. 2 things to keep in mind with front raises. First of all, don't leave your shoulder like this and swing your body and do this. Nope. Straight and lock it behind, and you're going to do this. Okay. Additional tip, you can take a pause at the top and come back. This will help you better. So what we are going to do is 10 reps, 3 sets. Let's go for it. And we're done. 2 more sets. Okay, so now what we are going to do is lateral raises. The rule is the same. Do not leave your shoulders like this and just go like this. Lock it. Lock. Bend your elbows a bit and now take it at an angle like this. So don't go like straight like this, that's wrong. Take it at an angle that is a bit forward. Okay, and we are again going to do 10 reps, 3 sets. Take a pause at the top. Let's start. I'm dead. So now we are going to be doing stretching, and in stretching basically we are going to be doing 3 moves. The first one is holding ourselves in downward dog. Let's do it. Put a timer for 30 seconds. Let's go. Down. You basically have to do this twice or thrice. You can do more if you like. I don't like stretching, so I'm just going to do 2 sets. Okay, so this is going to be our last stretch. Basically, we are going to be in the lying position and we are going to get into the cobra pose. Put your hands straight, no elbows bent, and up as you can. And you're going to hold this for 30 seconds. And now we're done for the day. So see you tomorrow for another session of destruction.